welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Trae Young. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Shakur, and it's G finishing it off.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention, then takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Bagley against Doncic.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's a Kobo. There's the dish to Doncic. Good D by Axel Walden.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Barrett, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And USA with some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Ayton. Clark comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Trae.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective. Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about it. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Hunter's checked in for Walden. That one misses for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
They get it back. Now USA with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And he makes that one.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Pulls up. Team World with another miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
That one goes. Count it.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And G with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Barrett the pass to Brosdakis. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over G. That's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Medu, he's checked in for Team World. USA leading by 15. Shakur kicks to Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there, Clark showing a little burst, trying to create some offense. He has the athleticism, and the defense isn't necessarily expecting it.
And so Clark nails both of them. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Carter. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And it's USA out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And we're glad. It's a completely new group for USA.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. You've got Luka Doncic, and it's Melli in at the 4 spot. And rarely do you see a player like Doncic come in so polished, guys, at this age.
I mean, Doncic already looks like a 10-year vet. Very precise with every movement and decision he makes on the wing. Just a great knack for passing, plus that vision.
Here's Poirier. Here's Akobo. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Akobo, that's good. Akobo's got 17.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Shakur passes to Bagley. Here's Ayton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Akobo, defended by Young.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Shakur, and it's G finishing it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And there's the pass to Okobo. Young with the steal. There's Shakur, and G with the stop.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Pass to Poirier. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Melly, guarded by Walden. Okobo looking over the floor. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. For Team World, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That one is off.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
And USA with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for 8. And it's Clark in for Marvin Bagley. And then G with the jam.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Now, Doncic, he's got 11. It's stolen by G. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And it's USA riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for USA, they've got Marvin Bagley. Young is out there with G. Then there's Carter, and it's Walden in at the 3 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him, so USA will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. One-on-one fast break. A shot by Shakur, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Team World. And it's Okobo missing. To the wing right side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's G finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Okobo, the lead pass was put in just the right spot. Okobo's got 20.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Offensive rebound. Bagley dishes to Carter, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Morant. Bitadze, the pass to Okobo. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Here is Shakur, and the layup's good off the glass. G's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Okobo, the pass to Bitadze. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For USA, they've gone 6 of 9 at the line. Free throw good, Shakur. And G drops them both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
To the inside, Hachimura, and the layup falls. Hachimura's got 15 points.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a...
Oh, what a play!
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Okobo, the pass to Melly. It's Clark with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Bitadze. It's hauled in by USA. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A shot by Shakur, no good. Here's Hachimura, defended by Sexton. Melly passes to Okobo. Teardrop shot. From deep, trains the three-pointer. Okobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
And it's USA holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor, the scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We'll return shortly. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge, a night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. You've got Hachimura, and it's Bitadze in at the 5. There's Shakur. What a jam!
Are you kidding me?
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Out to the wing. Ayton kicks to Shakur. Clark, here's kind of an interesting perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put into it?
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35% work ethic.
Wow.
Because you have to have a level of unique giftedness to be an NBA player.
Oh!
Oh, Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Got a piece of it.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And Team World making a change here. Madu's checked in. Here's Hachimura. Guarded by Walden. Passes to Medu. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's G finishing it off.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hachimura. Guarded by Walden. Five to shoot. Akobo, the pass to Hachimura. Can they get it? It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, how about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Boy, he'd get some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Carter, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Marvin Bagley comes in for Clark. Hunter's checked in for Walden. Young is subbed in for Colin Sexton. Well, Clark, at the college level, a coach was recently offered a lifetime contract. Think we'll ever see that in the NBA?
Well, you can't quite say never.
Right.
I said in college basketball, I never thought in my lifetime I'd see a 16 beat a 1 seed.
Right.
So never say never, but it's not going to happen.
Well, but you've got a lifetime contract doing this, so I guess it does happen in some quadrants.
Well, you got information that I don't have. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Shakur.
Oh!
Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Free throw good, Shakur. Well, we know just how exciting Trae Young can be as a player from his college days at Oklahoma. He can just take over games. We saw it many times last year.
I mean, just incredible range, and is not afraid to pull up from anywhere. The type of lead guard that can have an entire offense run through and around him, much like another former Sooner in Hield. He gets compared to Curry in the way he plays and can take over with his shot. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Doncic. It's deflected and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Mark, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin. But I also like the fact that there's a deep three at the top and on the wing. And then you've got a little shorter three if you can get to that corner. Widening the lane to make that three more in line or symmetrical with the deep three at the top. I kind of like having a short corner three.
I agree with you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by USA. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Doncic, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And G drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Here is Shakur, guarded by Doncic. Fades and shoots. A basket by Shakur. G's got 50 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Brazdeikis. Doncic feeling it out. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Here's Shakur. The three-pointer is right on target. G's got 53.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Doncic against Young. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up. First one falls for him. And this is the second appearance in the Rising Stars game for 6'6" Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The 11th pick back in 2018.
USA making a change here. Shakur's checked in. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Clark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media. So they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching it. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually. But on occasion, it does get a little carried away.
Medu, he's checked in for Team World. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Luka Doncic. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Barrett. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the baby hook.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Shakur, and it's G finishing it off.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the floater, and it's Barrett getting it to go.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill. And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
And it very well should. I mean, I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that tonight.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
What's up, Shaq here. That was one of the best offensive performances I've seen this year. If you can keep it up, I might even give you one of my nicknames.
Oh man, coming from you, Shaq? You know I'm humbled. You know, it's been a lot of extra hours in the gym, trying to perfect certain moves, add some different other ones. You saw the results of that tonight. But I do believe the best is still ahead, and I hope to prove that next time out.
I know you will, and if you do, nickname time.
Make sure you click the circle to subscribe to my YouTube gaming channel, and make sure you click the box to watch my previous uploads. Take care, and thanks again.